Oh, yeah. One of those you remember where you were. You certainly remember the impact of that. That and Katrina, certainly, the last 30 years or so come to mind.
And so many people still dealing with that today.
Absolutely.
So many years later, if you can believe it.
I mean, even last August was active. We had Laura coming in. Remember, we had 3 storms that hit areas of Louisiana last year with the flooding, southern Mississippi. But by comparison, this year's been so quiet. In fact, almost record quiet the way it's gone so far. The Gulf of Mexico wide open right now. We don't normally start with tropics, but, on that note, as we look on out towards the Atlantic, look how quiet it is. Typically, there's, at least clusters of thunderstorms with these tropical waves, as they call them. We've had a lot of sinking air, a lot of wind shear as well. I mentioned a couple days ago we'd have to watch off the west coast of Africa. We are seeing some activity there. This may be our action that develops. But in terms of the peak of hurricane season, we are almost there, and it's not acting like the peak. So that is great news for all those along the Gulf Coast. Notice how the tropical storm and hurricane frequency goes up. Peaks right around September 14th or so before sliding back. The reason why is because the waters are typically warmest now, and there's the least amount of shear. There's not a lot of storm systems heading through the Atlantic, everything off towards the north. So quiet so far, may pick up in about a week from now as it looks right now. Across the country, we've got our own weather to deal with. We have clear skies tonight, but out towards the north and west, we have a system. They've been getting soaked down towards the Gulf of Mexico. Lots of flooding down in Mississippi today. It was Texas 2 days ago. But for us, we're dealing with this. This is a cold front cluster of showers and storms heading out of southern Wisconsin. That will spread high clouds in here tomorrow after some sunshine to start. And eventually this front will sink through the area. There's not a lot of moisture with it. So we're going with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Not really tomorrow, but really tomorrow evening and night is when we start to increase those rainfall chances. So out the door, bus stop looks good. Light jacket, we're going to be in the upper 50s for some, low 60s for others tomorrow. Comfortably cool. And then those clouds will increase by afternoon and evening. We're talking that rainfall chance very, very late in the evening and then overnight. So this is how it looks on the map form with your National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. Comfortably cool with sunshine tomorrow. Here come those high clouds. Models again bringing in some scattered showers late in the day. I've seen more that are a little bit more impressed with this, but it's just an isolated chance, especially off towards the west. Frontal boundary sinks in here on Friday, and that brings more scattered showers and thunderstorms around. But you notice some areas end up dry before this front moves through. Some of us are going to get some downpours. Should be a pretty quick hit, though. We're back to the dry weather just in time for your Saturday and Sunday. How about that? Monday, though, we have a little bit of a pattern change coming in here, and that brings us to our long-range forecasts and our What's Next program here as we go through time. I'm taking you through 14 days here. Notice our next front that arrives Sunday night into Monday. So Sunday looks dry and hot. We get rain around here on Monday. This front stays on Tuesday, and then we talk refreshing air mass out of Canada. And it's going to feel like fall around here. That ridge we've been tracking that'll build in here is going to be replaced after the heat with some cooler air next week. So what's that look like? Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. We've got a 88 and 89 Sunday, Monday, and then we have a cool down, bringing us down to the 70s for highs, 50s for lows to end next week.